Hey, it's Danny Roth here at Star Trek Con, Las Vegas. I'm on the main floor. We're talking to fans about ships that never happened officially but should have. And I found an old friend of mine to defend one of I think, the most key ones. Which one is that?
That would be Kira and Jadzia on Deep Space Nine.
All right, now, I have some strong feelings that I like their friendship as is, so please sell this to me. Sell this.
Well, a lot of the reason I like it so much, I think, is my girlfriend was my best friend for 5 years before we got together. And so I value their friendship, and I think that the building of that friendship over the seasons is why I think they should be in a relationship, because that's the best way to begin a relationship.
She knocked out Lancelot. He kissed me.
When they acknowledge that they have the mutual feelings, what's the first date?
I think that it'd have to be in the holosuites, obviously, because that's where all the first dates are on Deep Space Nine.
So true.
That's what a holosuite's for. To have a good time. All you have to do is relax and use your imagination.
Or else, and this is one that I think might be good, they can go down to Bajor, and Kira can show her all the beautiful sights of Bajor.
I would probably say Spock and Nurse Chapel.
Spock and Nurse Chapel. That's like a new one on me. All right, what's your argument?
Well, because they had an attraction for each other during the show.
Lab respawn, please. Spock here.
I'm in love with you, Mr. Spock.
They never got a chance to really, get their relationship going. Because Nurse Chapel, she moved on and became a doctor.
What's that date?
Oh, I don't know. It'd probably be a date over either in the sick bay or in the computer room, because you know how Spock was, always on the job.
So Nurse Chapel would have to kind of sneak it in, bring up a picnic lunch or something.
Something like that, or maybe sneak into her quarters at night.
Nurse?
All right.
Oh, absolutely, Janeway and Chakotay. Come on, Star Trek Voyager, those two needed to be together.
Oh, that feels good.
What's your argument?
They were like the best command team in all of Star Trek. I thought it was great. He was kind of the bad boy Maquis. Janeway follows the rules most of the time. All
right, so opposites attract, that's your argument?
I feel so, yeah.
All right, so then what is the first date? Is time travel involved, or is it just like a regular date?
Oh, time travel could be involved. I mean, he did make her a bathtub in Resolutions. I feel like that is a pretty romantic date altogether, but he's supposed to be a pretty decent vegetarian cook. And Janeway can't cook, so we would have Chakotay cook for sure.
So she would make the coffee.
Yeah, if the replicator was working.
There you go. All right, two characters from Star Trek that were not in a relationship, but should have been. Who?
Bashir and Garrett, definitely.
Why?
Well, actually, I think they're already in a relationship. They just need to get it deeper.
I do appreciate making new friends whenever I can. You are new to this station, I believe.
I am, yes. I prefer to drink somewhere quiet.
An excellent idea. We'll go to my quarters.
What would the date be?
I should be in Cardassia. Garrett has two lovers. One is Cardassia.
And I love Cardassia.
One is Bashir. He always wants to take Bashir back to Cardassia so they can stay in his homeland with his lover. So that's the way to be the best place.
All right, best Star Trek relationship that never happened. Go.
7 and 9 and Data.
This is a wild answer. Friends. All right, back it up. What's your argument?
I mean, it seems really obvious to me. He's a robot, basically, who's trying to get humanity, and she was a robot who already naturally has humanity. I mean, it seems like it would be a perfect relationship. They would actually figure things out, right?
I've extracted 82% of the Borg hardware.
It is acceptable.
I like that this was, everybody else said, opposites attract. This is like a like to like.
We are more alike than unlike, my dear Captain.
Exactly. They would help each other figure things out. They would really find humanity or androidism or robotism, whatever you would call that, because she's not, an android. But you got what I'm saying, right?
She's got some parts.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got some parts.
Exactly.
You are fully functional, aren't you?
Of course, but...
How fully?
In every way, of course.
So if they were going to go on a date, what kind of date would they have? Would it be a holodeck situation? Would she sing a song for him? Maybe they would sing together.
She wouldn't want to sing, but he would come on, let's sing, and she would be the better singer.
Blue skies, smiling at me. Would it be wrong to kiss?
like 7 to 9. You know, why are you so awesome? You know, something like that.
All right.
Holodeck, I guess, right?
All right, so they'd be on the holodeck singing a song, and somewhere Robert Picardo's doctor would be very jealous.
Please don't take my sunshine away.
Definitely Dr. Bashir and Garrett.
That is a legit response. Why though? Why? Like, let's pretend I'm not a person that already agrees with you. Why do you think that they would make a good couple?
I think the whole time in all the series that they just had a really great banter with each other. It was just always back and forth and back and forth, and Garrick would never open himself up, so that's like a real relationship.
You're such a, forgive me, a talkative man, and it's so unusual for you to have secrets.
Oh, I must have picked up that habit from you.
What would their date be like? An ideal, perfect first date?
Well, since they seem to already have many when they go to lunch.
It's true.
To think, after all this time, all our lunches together, you still don't trust me. There's hope for you yet, Doctor.
Maybe sharing gawk like Lady and the Tramp.
Gawk?
You heard it here first, folks. It's a Disney-style romance, but with like worm spaghetti. Perfect.